One of the things that Nipsey did, which was very different, was that he opened up businesses in his own neighborhood. The businesses that you had, were they in South Central?
Yep.
So you were doing the same thing 30-something years ago.
Right now.
Right now. Okay, but you started, was what I'm saying, 30-something years ago. When I look at all the celebrities out there, all the rappers, producers, whoever, and I've ran into damn near all of them one way or another. Nipsey was the only one that I knew that was actually doing that. Lots of people have businesses, but no one, Jay-Z doesn't have anything in Marcy Projects, across the street. He doesn't own the corner stores over there or whatever else. Nipsey was opening businesses in South Central on Crenshaw and Slauson. And once that situation happened, a lot of people said, well, you have to help the hood from afar sometimes. Opening up businesses and staying in that neighborhood is what ultimately led to Nipsey's demise. But you were doing that before. So what is your take on that?
Well, I carry myself in a way that people like me. People in my neighborhood, they want to see me succeed.
Well, you still live in that same neighborhood, right?
Yep. They want to see me succeed. I would never call somebody a snitch.
Even if you knew that they were a snitch.
Even if I knew.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna run nobody off my block, because I don't own the street. He has just as much right to that block as I do. And I try to treat everybody the way I want to be treated.
But even though you do that, you can't help everybody to the extent that they want help.
But I want to help everybody.
It is not possible.
But I want to.
I know you want to.
But when people see that passion in you, they respect that. They know even if you can't help them, you really wanted to. Like, I really want to help everybody I come in contact with.
In your community?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I really want to help people. When I sold cocaine, I really thought I was helping people.
Okay.
And when you do it with that type of passion, people feel it. And they understand it.
So you're saying you've never had anyone show jealousy to you?
I got more jealousy in jail than I get on the street.
Huh. Explain.
We're in jail, it's other guys that are big from their areas. So, like, if they little homies, like, say, for instance, when I was in jail, I had a book club where I was teaching these guys how to study business from jail. And the other guys who were lifers, like me, would make fun of it and would call the guys and would say, "Oh man, you Rick's flunky. You following Rick around, So I had more jealousy like that than I get on the street. On the street, it's like it's not so confined, and the people that I come in contact with are coming in contact for me to help them. So it's not a jealousy thing. It's more, Rick, can you give me a hand? Can you help me out?
I mean, they killed Gandhi. They killed John F. Kennedy. They've killed.
Well,
they killed Martin Luther King.
But I can't judge.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, they killed Martin Luther King.
I can't judge on what happened to somebody else because I can't look back into their background and say what he did, what he didn't do, what he did right, what he didn't do right. I can only go by what I feel.
Okay.
And I feel that with the mechanism that I use, can't lose.
That's real. So you have businesses in South Central right now?
Right now.
Can you say what they are?
Yeah. Cars, tow trucks, marijuana. I'm spearheading the social equity program in LA with the marijuana. I'm starting my own strains. This is my new vape pen. I just signed a vape pen deal.
LA Kingpins.
I'm getting ready to do CBD. I'm getting ready to start building houses again.
Okay.
Credit repair, motivational speaking, my books. I don't know, and probably more than that. My clothes. I do my T-shirts, my sweatshirts. We getting ready to shoot the movie. That's coming along well. Just so many things that I'm doing right now. I just name a few.
Well, I remember someone said, to look at Nipsey helping his neighborhood and getting killed and using that as an excuse not to help the neighborhood. People do dumb shit in the neighborhood all the time.
They do.
And people repeat that pattern over and over again. Why would you not repeat something positive? Why would you use one negative situation to avoid doing good in the future?
I agree. And to say that you can't invest in your neighborhood. That's what they've been telling the people with money for years. That's why all the people with money, they move out of the neighborhood and they leave the people who don't have in the neighborhood to fend for themselves. But me, myself, my neighborhood has been great to me. My neighborhood protected me. It's just everything that I ever got come from over there. Come from those guys and those women from South Central LA. And I feel that they love me, and I don't see any concern to not go over there.